Hi, thanks for tuning in. This is the S&P 500 Index Futures Daily Wave Chart Analysis for the week ending Friday, the 1st of May 2026. You can see the price pushed higher this week and it's issued a challenge to the highs of the range. Highs of the range come through here. And on Thursday, price issued a challenge to that level, pushing above it. Friday's bar does show you that some supply was drawn out. This may prove to be an absorption bar, or it may suggest the market's coming back to test the breakout line for strength. The important thing on the wave chart is that when the market pulled back both times in this sideways range, supply was found to be low, selling pressure was low. You had 2 days of down bars here, 2 days of down bars there. There was 4 days in response, and this wave is still incomplete. And look at the demand that was found down here. All those days of buying support coming in. That's during the period of April, pretty much. And then in response, selling pressure has been relatively low and quite weak. So this market's looking much stronger at the moment. And there's been an attempt to break out, which you'll see if we move to the normal daily chart without the wave lines. You can see the range that the market's been trading in. A modest attempt to break out on an increase in volume on Thursday. And then this little upthrusty bar was probably showing you the market's just not prepared to commit on the Friday with the weekend coming up, and anything can happen over weekends. So there was a lack of intent shown, and you can see that volume was much lower and below the average. You may find the market will come back and test the breakout line for strength, or you may find this proves to be an absorption bar and the market just continues up from there. The markets do remain quite reactive at the moment, reactive to news around the world. But overall, this market is looking far stronger than it has done. Following this reversal down here, there was a period of consolidation in response, then a push higher, another little period of consolidation, push higher in response, and now there's been a much larger and broader period of consolidation. And it does appear the market is intent on moving higher. You can see that there was no test of the lows of the range on the second wave lower. And that's showing you that there was buying support in the market and it was too strong to come all the way back, test the lows of the range. And that suggests this market is going to attempt to push higher. It may do so after coming back and testing the highs of the range for strength first. But either way, the market is showing you some intent. The market would like to move higher. That may change if there's any sort of change in the news, especially from the Middle East. But at this point in time, the market has shown you that it would like to go higher if trading conditions remain even relatively favourable. Okay, thanks for your time. Back again next week. See ya.